ये आलू निकलेगा बहुत बढ़िया, सुपर बिल्कुल। ये निकला सीनियर आलू।
So this aloo is special because this is a heart-shaped aloo. What's up guys, welcome to Chomping Champion. मैं हूँ आपका दोस्त अनूप कामत. We are not in Delhi. We have come about 60 kilometers from Delhi and we are in Meerut. Here we are not going to try the street food or food in the restaurants. Instead we are going to enjoy a farm stay. So you can see behind me, this is a 50-acre farm and this farm is called the Mangat Farm. So it is evening time. I've just come here. I'm going to see what is happening inside the farm. And so today is the second day. It's morning and it has been a wonderful experience here. So morning we walked in these fields. You can see the potato fields here. This is about a 50-acre farm and there is a water body right out there. But in the morning we saw a pair of Sarus cranes. This is the state bird of UP. And I was quite thrilled, but unfortunately our camera lenses couldn't actually capture the birds because they were a little far away. It's about 8:30 now and we are going to harvest some potatoes, and with these fresh potatoes we are going to make aloo paratha and we are going to have our breakfast. ये देखो,
ये निकला सीनियर आलू।
So right behind me you can see the guest house area. This is where the guests will stay. They have 3 rooms. There is one room there, a smaller room, and a third big room. That's the room I am staying in, and you get beautiful views of the farm from the window. So from your bed you can see this beautiful sunrise. There is also a kitchenette and a dining area, so you can cook your own food or you can order from online platforms. There is a microwave, there is a gas, and also a refrigerator, so you can stock up and just enjoy the stay here. So I have Ranjit ji of Mangat Farm with me. So Ranjit ji, we have harvested the potato. I can see this beautiful aloo paratha here.
Yes.
Just see the parathas. It is freshly made on tawa. I love this aloo parathas better than the tandoor ones which you get elsewhere. And what else do we have, Ranjit ji?
With the aloo, we have the aloo ki sabzi and puri as well.
Okay, so we have fresh curd.
Fresh homemade curd, home butter.
Just
the
see
white butter.
Just see the butter, guys. This is pure butter. Loni.
Loni ghee, that's what
Yeah.
you would say.
So this is Loni ghee, pure white butter, not Amul butter which you get in a packet. And
dhania ki chutney,
Yes.
finely made on silbatta.
see this green chutney. It looks really amazing. And we have a pickle here with the paratha.
To add spice and color to the food, we've got lal mirch and lasan ki chutney.
This is one of my favorites. Whenever I am in Rajasthan, I try this. Adds little color and spice level to the food. So we have 2 kinds of pickles, a green chutney, white butter and puri, paratha, plenty of aloo sabji and dahi, and there is more coming. So let's taste the food. So we'll try the paratha. Can I give you a paratha?
Yes, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that's 2 of them. I'll have 2 of them.
A pear is a pear.
Pear is a pear. Pear.
Would you like to have some aloo ki sabzi alongside?
Yeah, I think
And dahi?
dahi also. So you can see the plate is very colorful. Aloo paratha, 3 different kinds of chutneys and pickles, aloo sabji and dahi. I mean, what more? So let me take a bite. I'm not going to taste the entire thing and tell you because I'm quite hungry. And Jatin, who is behind the camera, is starving. He has been shooting throughout the night. So let me take a paratha and taste as it is. This is so light, really crispy on the outside. The surface is crispy, but the aloo, it is freshly harvested aloo, and this paratha is amazing. I can have more than 2, but there are puris and other sabjis. Let me take a bite with this green chutney. The dhania or coriander is also grown here. Yesterday I saw it getting harvested. Now I'll try with the Loni ghee. Wow, fantastic. I'm loving this meal. So after that fantastic breakfast of puri, aloo and aloo paratha, which I really loved, Ranjit ji has joined me, so I'm just going to chat with him to find out more about Mangat Farms. So you have studied law, but now your profession and passion is agriculture. So how did Mangat Farm start?
This farm was basically my grandfather when he was about to retire and retiring. He bought this farmland in the year 1960 and is still known as Brigadier Gyan Singh's farm.
That's your grandfather?
That's my grandfather. And Mangat, we pronounce it Mangat to be correct. I've seen people come when my grandfather was around, Dr. Salim Ali, Tenzing Norgay, Edmund Hillary. My grandfather was a mountaineer. So we've had all of them coming in, and he was associated with so many adventure activities. Miss Bichindri Pal, known as Bharti Didi to me, and I call her Bharti Didi till date. And my grandfather was the leader to the first Mount Everest expedition from India, which failed by some odd 300 meters. I started in a residential school in Punjab. It was a princely state, Nabha, because there were loads of students there, my classmates and other seniors and juniors. They were majorly from agriculture background, and I got so involved and I learned about things back in school, and I came to Meerut in the year 1991. So I basically have been a farmer since 1991. Alongside I did my grade 12, graduated with bachelor's in commerce, did my MBA, dual specialization, major in HR and marketing and law, but still I've always stayed a farmer. Residential campus is roughly 3.5 acres. So we've got multiple crops here. We are intercropping, and outside is a seed program as of now. We are doing potatoes outside.
Now people can also come and stay in Mangat Farm here. Mangat Farm is listed on Airbnb.
Yes, we are.
So I've shown you the rooms and the property here. It is right in front of us. So people can book this place via Airbnb. You're
Yes,
not
please.
on other sites? No.
Absolutely not.
Or they can directly contact you. I think you're on Facebook. And
Yes.
when I drove in, it felt like I was entering a different world. It is completely serene here, so peaceful. Only thing you can hear is the chirping of the birds. Otherwise, you can't hear the traffic. There is no pollution here, and it's absolute bliss to be here. And the other thing is that Haridwar is less than 2 hours drive from here, about 150 kilometers. So you can definitely, if you have an extra day, you can take a break and enjoy this farm stay or eco stay. You will really enjoy it. All the details of this property I'll give it in the description below. I have with me Abhiraj, who is Ranjit ji's son. He's in 8th standard, right? And he's a fantastic comic artist. That's what I'll call him. So let's see his works. He's going to show us few of his works. So our lunch is served like all the meals we had here. This is also a home cooked Desi style meal. We have a mutton curry. This, I think it's a Punjabi style mutton curry. Yes, this is a Punjabi style mutton curry. It's really fragrant, aromatic. It's smelling so nice. There is a aloo gobi here. You saw how the potatoes were harvested in the morning. We have a arhar dal here, again, which is grown here. This is one of my favorite dals, and a nice salad out there. It looks really beautiful, isn't it? And 3 kinds of chutneys. You have the red garlic chili chutney, and this is the chutney which we just saw the lady grinding on a silvata. So this is freshly made. It was very fragrant when she was grinding it. So this is a achar made of mangoes, And this is a rice which is aged about 8 years. So this rice is special. I'm going to go with the rice. So I'll take a little bit of rice there. I'm going to try this green chutney. Of course, the fresh sabji. This is hugely popular in all households. This is aloo gobi and matar. You can see how well cooked these sabjis are because this is all homemade. Just see the mutton. You can see the mutton pieces. I think, is that a piece of liver? Quite excellent.
There would be liver in that.
Yeah. I'm going to take a piece of liver. I'm straight away going to taste the mutton curry with rice. There are also fresh rotis here. It's not spicy at all, but it's full of flavors. These are nice chunks of mutton. You can see the pink color inside. The mutton should be cooked like this. Perfectly cooked. It's just falling apart. So I'm going to take another bite. So I'm going to try this sabji, aloo gobi matar. It is perfectly cooked. Just mix it in that mutton gravy because the mutton gravy is so flavorful. Now is the time to taste this chutney, which was just ground in front of us on the silvata, not in a mixie. So let's taste the green chutney. Surprisingly, this chutney has got little bit of sugar, Ranjit ji.
Yes,
It has got little bit of sugar, but there is also that pungency. I think green chilies have got in, and that combination of that spiciness and sweetness, it really works here. Very different. I have not tasted a chutney like this. I'll strongly recommend that you take time off on weekends or even weekdays if you want to. Drive for about an hour, come to Meerut, come to Mangat Farms and experience their hospitality. You get to stay in beautiful surroundings, all greenery around you, 50 acres of farm, and also you get to eat home cooked, pure Desi style food. So this is the end of our farm stay at Mangat Farms, and this was a unique experience. So thank you Ranjit ji, and I hope you have liked this video. All the details of this farm stay are in the description below.
Thank you, Anup ji. It was a pleasure having you.
Great. Till the next video, stay fit and stay healthy.